Hello, I'm John Spohr, and this is your Franklin County Beach Report for July 24th, 2010. And today, we're on the banks of the beautiful Carabel River, and I have nothing but good news to bring you. The beaches of Franklin County, from Alligator Point to Carabel to St. George Island, are totally unaffected by the Louisiana oil spill. Our seafood is totally unaffected and easily available. Also, the fishing there have been no closures, and this is some of the best fishing that we've had in ages. I mention that because Carabel is known as the gateway to the Gulf. Now, I have as my special guest today a very special lady, and this is Ms. Tamara Allen of Carabel Waterfront Partnerships. And Tamara, thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you, John. I'm so glad to be here. We're so proud of Carabel and want to share it with everybody.
Well, Tamara, I know that you've had as much to do with anyone as developing this into something that visitors would really like to see. Tell us a little bit about what they're going to see when they come to this waterfront.
We think that this waterfront area is one of the best gifts that we could give tourists coming down, because we have wonderful picnic pavilion, we have fishing docks, we have fishing piers, we have shaded pergolas on the water, and even a floating dock for people in wheelchairs. And we have done some playscapes for kids that have marine animals in them. And so there's really something for everybody around our restrooms. We've even got the history of Carabel up on the walls. But the best part, though, is the two-lane boat ramp.
Yeah, that's for power boats.
That's for power boats, it's for sailboats, it's for kayaks, and all of those actually come here and go down our ramp, and they have fabulous choices once they do that. They can go upriver, up into Tatesville Swamp, and see beautiful scenery, but also great fishing. It's particularly good for fly fishing. And then, or they can go out the mouth of the river and be out into the St. George Sound, where the fishing is great, and the sailing is even more wonderful. We actually moved here 12 years ago because the sailing was so great in St. George Sound.
Tamara, I know that you've been instrumental in helping to establish 3 museums here in Carabel.
Well, we have 3 of the greatest museums. They're all different. Our largest museum is about the World War II experience here at Camp Gordon Johnston. Carabel was the training ground for all the amphibious landings that were done in World War II, like D-Day and later in Korea and other places. So there was a huge fort here and lots of training, and there's a great museum that addresses that. There's a museum that specifically addresses the history of Carabel, which is my favorite one because it's the one that I'm partial curator for. And then we have a great lighthouse, and it has a rebuilt keeper's house with a museum in it and a gift shop. So people can climb the lighthouse, look at the museum, and then come in to one of the air-conditioned museums and enjoy the day. Or if it's rainy, we've got something for everybody. And even going out and digging in some areas that might be of interest to people with archaeological activities they like to do.
Well, Tamara, it sounds like there's a lot of things for people to do here, from nature-based activities to the historical. So why don't you just invite all of the viewers of the Beach Report to come on down to Franklin County and Carabel and enjoy their vacation?
Oh, we really want you to come on down. We've got lots for you to do. The fishing is great, and the nature-based tourism is great, but his history is really a fabulous thing to do while you're here. So come on down and bring your money and leave your footprints.
And I'm John Spohr, and when you come down, I'll see you on the beach.
For more information about Franklin County beaches and other amenities, visit the Franklin County Tourist Development Council's website at anaturalescape.com or call 866-914-2068. For more video updates, visit ForgottenCoastTV.com or find us on Facebook by searching Forgotten Coast TV.